Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, looks like my microphone's working now. Apparently it had been set to default, and I don't know what the default was, but it wasn't working. So, not great. Anyways, hello. Hello, hi, and, yeah. It's just me right now. Yeah. So, it's been a hot minute since I streamed. I'm gonna turn this down. There we go. It's been a hot minute since I did any streaming. I think the last one I did was a logo for the Bionicle Sports anime. If memory serves. Yeah. But it's been a while since then. But I'm actually on my regular computer, because I'm pretty sure the last few streams I did were all on my laptop, which doesn't have like the same like stream setup that I've got here. Like I've got my like, here's what I'm currently drawing and all that. My laptop doesn't have that because that's saved to my desktop, and I could not access my desktop at that time. So yeah, so this is my first stream. Just kind of doing my thing on my desktop in a while. So yeah, so today what I'm working on, so something that I've been working on for a while here is not a while, but like the last few days. Okay, let's back up. So something that I have been working on for a little while is a couple years ago made these like little stickers of these like little circles with elf characters in them who were all themed around different fruits. So there was like strawberry, lemon, grape, and apple. I'm thinking of adding a fifth one and doing blueberries, but I haven't really figured that out yet, so I'm just kind of leaving that one for now. But recently what I've been working on is I was making paper dolls of them, and then I was like, oh, you know what I want to do? I want to make coloring pages. I think making coloring pages would be really fun. And so I wasn't really sure what to do with those. And so I'm doing them with the Fruity Little Elves as well. So I'm making Fruity Little Elf coloring pages. I've made a couple already. Yeah, so today I'm doing strawberry. I've made lemon and grape ones so far, but today I'm doing strawberry. And they're actually really fun to do. I have a good time with them. So let's, first of all, get my girl here. Whee. All right. So the thing with all these characters is that they all have like different sort of like vibes to their like clothes and aesthetics and what have you. I'm just gonna open some new reference pictures here. I don't need these. I was doing a different picture the other day. And by the other day, I do mean like yesterday. Where have I got these guys saved? There you are. So I need you. And this is one of my favorite things about Clip Studio Paint is the sub view. It just makes my life really easy. Where are you? Nope. I think that's the most recent. Yeah, okay. So as you can see in the top left, or top right, excuse me, we have these paper dolls. So I've been working on those lately. So So for now, so this one we've got, this one here is Sweet Strawberry. Ooh, ooh, woo, ooh, woo. And yeah, so like her thing, she's kind of got like cute, like, I'm just trying to figure out what like position I'm gonna draw her in. I had an idea. Okay, I'm just like doing a pose IRL. Trying to figure out what that looks like. Okay, yeah, so yeah, she's got like a cutesy sort of like almost Lolita aesthetic, not like totally Lolita, it's a little too simple to be like really truly Lolita style. There's like a little bit of, but it's like a combination of like a couple of different like super girly things. So like there's a little bit of Lolita influence in there. Oops, sorry, smacking my microphone. There's some like cottagecore sort of aesthetic in there in some of her outfits that I made for her. But yeah, her thing is just cute and sweet is kind of her thing. I'm gonna... What's your face look like? Yeah, it's about right. Okay. Okay. Oh, also, I haven't mentioned it yet. The music that I'm playing today is royalty-free music from an artist on YouTube called, I might be pronouncing this wrong, Oneul? O-N-E-U-L. And I have linked the playlist that I'm using of theirs in the description. But yeah, so what is this? Yeah. Okay. Circles. Okay. So let's see. Get you out of there. There we go. Okay. Okay, legs. Like the thing is, I don't want to just draw her in like kind of the same pose as here, because like, you know, it's kind of boring. And so it's like, okay, like it has to be pretty basic for the paper dolls, right? Because like paper doll poses kind of have to be basic the way that. There we go. I love it when OBS just decides that I can go fuck myself, I guess. It says stream is healthy. It says that. It says that in the fucking YouTube. And then it's like excellent connection. It's like, and then OBS comes in like, are you sure? Are you sure that it's excellent? Like, okay. Anywho. Okay. Let's see. I need like a... Hang on, I'm gonna stand up for a second. Okay. Alright. Sometimes you have to stand up and just do some dumb poses for your own art, and just like stare at yourself in the mirror and go, does this look okay? Does this look stupid? I don't know. I'm doing it anyways. I'm doing it how I want. It's my fucking coloring page. I can do what I fucking please. Okay, is that... Hang on, is that good? 1 second. Yeah, no, those legs need to be... Well, they don't need to be that much longer, but they do need to be just a wee bit longer. So let's do that. Okay. There. So it's not exactly the same as the paper doll, but it's similar. I always make these characters' feet so fucking big. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Her hand out here. And then let's get some lines. Figure out where the fuck the elbow goes. Yeah, that's about right. Nope. Nope. Okay, hang on. You don't want it to be too... You want it to just... Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll just make the wrist here instead. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Cool beans. Okay. Let's erase the guidelines there. I don't need those anymore. Get out of here. Okay. And then we gotta do the same thing here. I think if we... Okay, see, I don't like this. Okay. New layer, and we're gonna futz with this a little. Okay. Hang on, I'm turning away from my microphone to look at myself in the mirror. You know, normal things that artists we all do it. Okay, hang on. Okay, so the elbow's kind of here. Why does this look weird? Okay, hang on. I think my shoulder is just too close to my wrist. I think that's the problem. I need to widen your shoulder a little bit. Yeah, because this shoulder is way narrower than this shoulder. Hang on. And then we'll put the... Okay, that should help. Yeah, that was like half my problem, was my shoulder was just too narrow. Okay. Problem, fucking solved. Great. Okay. So we're gonna just, make that all the same color. And erase that. Okay. There. Good. Okay. New layer. Now we get to the fun parts, which is saving the file, because Jesus Christ, I'm going to forget to do that, and then my computer's gonna do some dumb shit like crash. Does it do that often? Not really, but often enough. As in, it happened literally once. Sometimes that's enough, you know? Sometimes that's enough to just fucking learn. Okay. I don't know why, but oftentimes I will end up doing the nose first when I'm doing the face. It's just kind of, I think it's just kind of, it's like central and there we go. It's central and it's like, kind of helps put the rest of the features into, perspective isn't the word I want, but like, you know, it kind of like makes it easier to like gauge where they're all where they're all supposed to go. There we go. I've really missed doing the like overly complicated eyes. I love doing them. I don't do them as much anymore. There she is. Look at that, she's got a face. Wow. Maybe this eye should be a little bit smaller. Just a touch. Just a wee bit. There we go. Okay. And ears. Let me see your ears, girly. Because I gave them all different styles of elf ears. Like, just slightly. I've mentioned this in videos previously, but like my favorite style of elf ears is Hylian ears from Legend of Zelda. That's just like the ideal elf ear to me. If you're wondering why I just like randomly stop and just to go randomly every so often, it is because I am drinking tea right now. Let's get your little earrings. Are they not the cutest things? I don't wear earrings, but they're cute. The kind of the point of this character when I was first drawing her was like I wanted to make this like super cute character that like has, I don't know, just has like a lot going on. Like I really wanted to do something with like a lot of details. And so that's why her dress has like so many little frills and like all the strawberries all over it, and like doing some fun shit with her hair and so on, and like the earrings and the fingernails and everything. And I was just like, how many cute fun little details can I throw into this character before I explode into a pile of goo? That's how that works. Oh, that's why I script my videos. There we go. I mean, if I do say so myself, that's a pretty decent hand right there. It feels small though. Does that hand feel like weirdly small? I think it's small. Let's just like, give me that. We'll just, yeah, that's more. That feels better compared to like the rest of her. So we'll do that and boom. Okay. So we're just gonna do that there, and then I forgot to actually draw what her other hand is doing. The right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing. Anyways, that's about the Okay. Alright, what angle am I looking at this hand from? Is this from the side? This feels like it's from the side. Okay. I am looking at my left hand for reference right now. So we're gonna have it up slightly. And then here's the knuckle. And then down here we have the thumb. There, okay. Okay, so we won't actually see much of this because it's going to be holding a skirt. Okay, see that looks, I don't like it from the side. Now that I'm looking at it, it looks weird from the side. So it'd be more like this sort of an angle, which you guys can't see because I'm literally just like looking at my own hand right now. So here's the front of it, and then here's the knuckles. Sonic 3 and Knuckles even. No, that's dumb. Okay, hang on. No, I don't want to completely erase that because I want that line still there, so we'll just... Okay. Yeah. So this finger is held out just a bit more than the other ones. And they sort of disappear behind. And they kind of do that. And then the thumb comes in. There we go. Okay. Again, okay, that looks, yeah. It's not a very well drawn hand, but it definitely looks a lot more natural than the other one did. So we're gonna tilt it down slightly. We're gonna leave it for now. We're gonna come back to it later. We're gonna draw in, we're gonna draw in some clothes and some hair even. I forgot I haven't drawn her hair. She is bald. So, let's see. Your hair, girly. Okay. Yeah, you've got like a hairline there. Yeah. Pretty simple hairline. So we're just gonna sketch in the hairline first. It's kind of a high forehead. Not really. Like, I've seen higher foreheads. I've drawn higher foreheads. I've drawn Vegeta fan art, man. I've drawn higher foreheads than this. Okay. So now... Okay. Part of the thing was, at the time, I didn't really draw characters with, like, curly hair. I did kind of, like, I was starting to, I think at the time I was, like, starting to get better about, like, drawing characters with afro-textured hair, because that was not something that I'd really done much of up until that point, for reasons of, straight up not being taught how to do it, because, like, I'm entirely self-taught from, like, how to draw manga books and shit, and boy did they not talk about that at all in, like, any of them. But that's not really an excuse for not learning. So 2022, around the time I was I was drawing these original stickers, is the time when I was like starting to learn that sort of thing. And this is the button I'm looking for. Jesus. So yeah, so that was around the time that I started learning how to do that shit, and Up until then, I hadn't really drawn a lot of characters with, like, curly hair and afro-textured hair in general, but, like, sorry, curly hair in general, afro-textured hair in specific. Jesus Christ. This is not afro-textured hair. This is extremely not afro-textured hair. I have since learned and become better at drawing, afro textured hair, and this is not it. This is just kind of wavy, kind of curly and wavy, and yeah, like yeah. So this is more like, oh, you know who she kind of looks like? Just in, I don't know if it's just this picture here or what, but she maybe it's because she's pink, but she does remind me just a little bit of what's her fucking name? Cure Felice or whatever the fuck her name is. The third cure from Mahoutsukai Precure. I can't remember what her name. I haven't gotten that far in that show yet. That's where I kind of stopped so that I could work on the Great Precure Watching, and then I haven't like done anything with that since, basically. So it's just like I should probably work on that at some point, but not right now. I don't want to. I just haven't. Honest to God, I just really just haven't had the motivation. I was gonna say the time, but no, I have had time. I just haven't wanted to. You know how it is sometimes, you know. Her pigtails are so fucking high. They feel too high, right? Like this feels too high. We're gonna move them down a little. Whee. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Deselect, and then we're gonna erase all of this. Okay. Okay, that helps a lot actually, just doing that. So we're gonna just kind of. Okay, that's more like it. I can fuck around with her hair later. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. So, now I get to go over here and look at her outfit. There we go. Okay. She's got this, like, one-piece outfit. I don't think this is a JSK. I don't remember what JSK stands for, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't remember that. There we go. I just realized I had it set to top chat instead of live chat. It's like, no one's in the chat anyways, but it's good to still have it set to, you know, live chat so that if people do join, I can see everything and it's not determined by YouTube's dumbass fucking algorithm deciding who I am and am not gonna interact with. Okay. And you might be like, oh, this skirt's way too short. And there's like so many layers of frills on this thing. There's like 3 layers of frills and also a fucking tulle. Tulle. Not like, yeah. Anyways. Yeah. So she's pulling it a little bit out of shape, but that's fine. It's her dress. She can do what she wants. How's the shoulders? Like right up to her shoulders. Okay. Is that right? Yeah. There. Okay. And then that and that. Cute. Okay. Okay, and we gotta make sure that we remember to do those. And I'm being very messy with it because I'm gonna do more of the like actual like stuff here with like the lines. So 1, 2, 2, and then we have 2 crosses. 1, 2. Oh. 1, 2. Okay. Again, we'll make those a little nicer when it comes time for the line art. Okay, and then I think for this outfit I just gave her, yeah, the little shoes, Mary Jane's. So I think that a little Mary Jane shoe is a little platform Mary Jane is very cute. Again, very kind of like Lolita style is what we're going for here. When I say Lolita style, I hope everyone understands that I mean like the Japanese fashion style and not like the fucking novel for which it is named technically, even if everyone's like it's not, they have nothing to do with each other, there's nothing, it's fine, there's nothing to do with it, it's fine. And like anytime like discussion of Lolita the book comes up, everyone who's like into Lolita the fashion is like, no, shut up. Leave us out of it. Okay, actually this should be a little bit higher, I think. There we go. Okay, and then a little strawberry and a bow. Cute. We're gonna have to turn this one a bit. Let me see your shoes. Okay. You do. Okay. Oh, fuck, her socks. What do your socks look like? Cuffed. With the little lace. There, okay. Alright, so let's move you a little. Okay, cute. Now we get to the fun bit, which is the line art. And this is the part that's probably going to take the longest in the stream, on account of this is sort of what this is for. Is doing the line art. That's the whole point. I don't know how long this is all actually going to take, to be perfectly honest. I do have one more of these like fruity elf coloring sheets to do after this. Like I say, I've done grape and lemon. But after this one, I still have apple. So I have one more of these. But I was planning on streaming for like 2 hours, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is gonna take me two whole entire hours. So, I might also work on some stickers after this, if I have the time. I have a couple of sticker ideas. I want to do some like Power Rangers themed stickers. So I'm a big sucker for Power Rangers. Here's the Power Rangers is absolutely not part of my nostalgia, but like it makes me so happy. I love Power Rangers. Oh, it's like I say, it's not part of my nostalgia, but like I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. When it's good, it's good. And also, I'm just such a sucker for like goofy 90s, you know, extreme teen nonsense, like kids shows. I love that shit. That's my shit. And also, I just like Sentai stuff. I just think that's very cool. Like, not Sentai, Tokusatsu. I love Tokusatsu. I haven't really watched a lot of Tokusatsu, and I'd like to watch more. But I just think it's neat. Oh, there we go. I really hope people do go for the coloring sheets here. Just because, like, oops. I know how I would color this, but it would be really, really interesting to see how somebody else would color the same picture. So that would be cool. I'm like really quiet because I'm focusing really hard on making the eye lines right. Because normally I would fill those in, right? Like those would be black or like a darker color of the eyes or something. But I've been not coloring them in on the coloring sheets so that people can choose what color they want the eyelashes to be themselves and be like, oh, she's wearing colored mascara, you know, if they want. So that means I do have to make sure that it looks okay as just the silhouette of the eyes, of the eyelashes or whatever. And that's not something that I'm used to doing. There we go. My cat is having a little bath on my bed right now. I keep hearing noises from like the other side of the room. I'm like, what the fuck is that? It's my cat cleaning his little face. If you watch my videos, which if you're here, I assume you do, you might recognize some of this music because I use Nail's stuff a not insignificant amount. I really like it. I think it's very cute. It's cute, it's fun, it's royalty free. But yeah, it's good stuff. I like it. So put it on in the background here because it's like I want to have music on, and I want to have music in the stream because I haven't in the last several. But I don't know what to put on because I don't want to get copyright strike. Wait, what do your pose look like? Hang on. Give me your face. Okay, I'm right. Yeah, okay. Unfortunately, my favorite song of Inails is not on this playlist, which is my favorite song of hers is called Cup of Tea, because of course, the one called Cup of Tea is my favorite. I'm pretty sure that's how I discovered hers, I think that was one of the first ones of hers I listened to. It's been like a couple of years now, so I don't really remember. However, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and say that's the case, because that's the first one of hers that I remember really being like, oh yeah, I love this. Also, I say her, I don't actually know what their pronouns are. They don't have them written anywhere. I think they're a girl, but like, I haven't the first goddamn clue. There we go. Kind of winging the other ear over there. It looks alright. Oops. Right, I just had her hair in pigtails for that one, because you can't, when you're making paper dolls, this is a fun thing I've learned, is you can't have the hair touching the shoulders. That makes it really hard to do characters with long hair. So I had to give her just regular pigtails instead of like the half up pigtails that she's got normally. Which, like, fine, whatever, but you know, kind of made things a little odd, a little, you know, not the way that I wanted them. It's fine. It's one of those things that it's just like, this doesn't matter to literally anybody except for me. Nobody else gives a shit. But I know. I care. Whatever. It doesn't really matter all that much, really, when it comes right down to it. There we go, and then get my little lace in there. It's nice doing the line art for once, because normally I always color everything in. I'm not hugely confident in my line art. Like I don't offer line art only commissions because I'm not super confident in my line art on its own. Doing the coloring pages has kind of helped with that, I think, and I think also just the fact that like I started being not very confident in my line art several years ago, and I've improved since then, I like to think anyway. So there we go. But it does make it, because it's just like, normally I would have to go in and fill in every single one of the little lace bits over there. But I don't have to. That's somebody else's job. I'm just doing the lines. Somebody else can color that shit in. just heard a thud, and I thought it was my cat, but he is still on the bed, so it might be the other cat in somebody else's room. Or it might be the neighbors, I don't fucking know. Yep. Right, I forgot I only kinda did the sketching for the guys, the things, you know. The underskirts, the little petticoats. So that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Those things are kind of always a pain in the ass to draw, but like they look so good, so it's just like I don't want to not include them on like every character with an outfit like this that I do, because they look really good. I really like drawing like cute frilly outfits. Like I wouldn't draw as much magical girl shit if I didn't enjoy drawing cute frilly outfits. It's like kind of one of my specialties. Alright, we're gonna leave the hand for a bit and come back to it. Once we have a better idea of the skirt situation. This does feel short though. I thought her skirt came closer to her knees than that. Am I that worried about it? Not really. It's fine. Again, this is something that like nobody except me cares about. So, doesn't matter. It's cool. And then, yeah, it's the little green laces. Oops. Get all that in there. Okay. Okay. Left side over right. Oops. Is it weird to sing along with your background music when there's no words? I don't know. Probably. I'm just a guy, okay? Leave me alone. I say this like anyone was, like, judging me for this. Like anyone fucking gave a shit. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There we go. Okay. Alright, turning out pretty good so far. I gotta remember I gotta put strawberries on this thing because I did not sketch those fuckers in. Oops. Oops. Let's try that again. Oops. Whee. Okay. No. There. Better. Okay. Oh, now I have to do this, and I don't want. Again, this is my own fault. I'm the one who designed this character like this. I didn't have to. Hang on, I gotta pound the rest of my tea. Yeah, it was starting to go cold. There. Okay. The other reason why I don't really stream much is because I never know what to say, you know? Like, you know, I'm basically just sitting here talking to myself for however the fuck long. So that's a little awkward. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Whoops. I'm not in Zoom. How do I get out of Zoom mode on this bad boy? I don't want to be in Zoom mode. I want to be in click and drag mode like normal. What have I done? Open image on kit. No. Excuse me. No. Uh-oh. Hold on, technical difficulties here. Open, no. If I do that. No, that's still in Zoom mode. No. What is happening? Whoa. Okay. Zoom in as much as I can. Zoom out as much as I can. No. That's not helpful at all. I don't want it to do this. Can I close sub view? What if I delete everything and open it up again? Aha! Nope. Where? Okay, you saw that, right? It was a hand for like a second. What the fuck? Well, that's annoying as hell. That makes my life a lot more annoying. God damn. Okay, well, whatever. That's something for me to figure out later, I suppose. Okay, well. Alright, whatever. Mostly I just needed to... What the fuck? Do I have my control key randomly held down again or some shit? Okay, I think I had my wire for my my tablet resting on something important that it shouldn't have been resting on, because I moved it and it stopped doing that. So who the hell knows? But it's fixed now, so that's good. We like that. We'd like to see that. We love to see it fixed. Oops. Do. Okay. That's one layer. Okay. Layer the second. Wait, hang on. To be perfectly frank, these like frills that I do are basically copied, where are we? From this tool, the Simple Frill tool, but with a lot less detail, and also you can change the colors. This is a brush that comes with Clip Studio Paint, and I just kind of use that for the inspiration here. I probably, if I wanted to, I probably could make my own like custom brush that just does these for me, like the way in my own style here, because like I say, it's mine are a much simpler than those ones, and also those ones you can only do in black and white. Like, you can't change the colors on them, which is probably fine if you're, you know, doing something in black and white, like you're drawing a manga, or, you know, just doing something in black and white in general, or you just kind of, like, if you need that sort of pre-made asset, then, like, it is a good pre-made asset, but it's not the style that I do, so I draw my own by hand, because we work harder, not smarter in this house. Whatever. All right. Oh. Well, that's the end of that playlist, which means that it's been about an hour. Yeah. So, hang on. I'm almost done this here, so I don't want to leave it and what have you, because my plan was I'm gonna work for an hour, and then I'm gonna take about a 15-minute. Oops, that doesn't look very good. A 15-minute break, and I'm gonna go get tea, go get food, and so on. And I'm gonna finish the skirt. And I was like, okay, I'll this specifically this playlist, I wanted to use it because it's about an hour long. And that would mean, okay, once this playlist is over, I've worked for an hour, and then I can go do whatever. I do that a lot with stuff. Like, I'll just like, okay, I'll listen to this playlist, or like this album, or this podcast episode, or what have you, because it's about however many minutes long, and that's about how long I want to work before I take a break. So once this thing is done, I will take a break. However, I'm almost done the skirt here, so I want to finish it. I'm so close. Hang on, come here. Yeah, okay. And then this part of the skirt, yeah, just kind of. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Oh, wah, 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 wah. I don't need to make those noises with my mouth. Whatever. Alright, give me. Again, I'm making noises with my mouth that I super do not need to be making. There we go. Okay. Here she is so far. Let's hide all those sketch layers. Yeah, she's looking pretty good. Okay. Okay, so it is 1:03 p.m. in my time zone currently. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take about a 15-minute break. And I'm going to... Oh, hello. I'm gonna take a quick 15-minute break. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go make some more tea because I just finished mine. Because I haven't had lunch yet. So I'm gonna do that, and I will see you back here in about 15 minutes. So see you then. Alright. Hello again. Hopefully the stream is still working, even though it says, it keeps yelling at me about my bitrate. It says my stream status is good on YouTube, and OBS doesn't seem overly concerned about it, so... Okay. Hopefully this works. I don't know, man. I just live here, you know? Alright. Where's my pen? There we go. Alright. Tea has been made. Lunch has been prepared. New music has been queued up. This is also music by Oneo. Oneo. I think that's how it's pronounced. I don't know. I've only ever seen it written down. So I've never heard it pronounced. I think that's how it's pronounced, though. Honest to God, I have no fucking clue. If somebody does know and tells me, that would be cool. But, anyway. Whoops. Off to a great fucking start here. There we go. Apparently I was fucking hungry. I have eaten today. Like I have been like taking care of myself and things. But you know, I had a muffin at like 9 a.m. and that was the only thing I'd eaten. So I was like, it's time for something else. There we go. So, fucking lunchtime, baby. Let's go. There we go. Okay, hang on. Okay, I cannot get this fucking line to go straight, and it's like, you kind of need it to go straight. It's leggy. There we go. Okay, there we are. Oops. This is honestly very kind of relaxing to do. Like just doing the little loopity loops, the little lace things. Those are fun to do. And just kind of, you know, you just go along, chill. Tea time. I do have to do that every time. That's you know, for legal reasons. Every time I take a sip of tea, I do have to go after everyone. That's the rules. It doesn't make for great audio content, TM, but unfortunately, it's the law here in Canada. Actually, not a lot of people know this. This is a lie. This is a joke. Do not sue me for misinformation. Is that a thing you can sue somebody for? I don't fucking know. I'm not a lawyer. There we go. Yeah, my sketches tend to be like super messy like this, and then I fucking kick myself in the ass with it later because I'm like, why the fuck did I do that? Now I don't know where all these lines go. I should work on the Great Precure watching again. Holy shit. It's been a while. My next one I think I had to do was Sweet Precure. And the thing with Sweet, here's some spoilers for the watching. The thing about Sweet Precure is that I don't really have super strong feelings about it. Like, I have some feelings about it, obviously. Like, I do like it doesn't make me feel nothing. And like generally speaking, my feelings on it are pretty positive. But like it's not like it's not like Fresh or Heartcatch or Yes 5, where it was just like I had very strong opinions about it, where like with like Yes 5 I was like this is like one of the worst anime I've ever had to sit, like I hate this. Maybe it wasn't the absolute worst anime I've ever had to sit through. That's being a little harsh. That's being a little mean. It wasn't really that bad. Like it sucked. I didn't like it, but it wasn't as bad as all that. Anyways, but like whoop, get out of here. But it also, like, I had very strong opinions about it. And like with Fresh, I like also had very strong opinions about it because like I had been worried that I wasn't gonna like it because and whatever. And same with Heartcatch. I was worried that it was gonna be a case of just like I hate the thing that everyone really likes and whatever. And it turned out not to be the case, but I did also have very strong opinions on the ending and so on. And so like that was, so I had a lot to talk about there. With Sweet, I don't know. It's like I really don't have as much to say about Sweet as I do some of the other series. Like with Futariwa and Max Heart, right? There's a lot to say about those because like they're kind of setting up the entire, like what the entire rest of the series is going to look like from now on. Like you can, like even though there's a lot that's changed in the Precure formula since then, you can see a lot of like where some of that stuff starts off, and that was something to talk about with that one, and so on, and like the history, blah blah. And like the fact that there's like a, not so much a failed sequel. Oh, thank you. Hello, I did not see you there. I've just been talking about Precure for like 10 minutes. But yeah, like, with Sweet, I just, generally speaking, I just really don't have a lot to say about it. It is a perfectly serviceable season of Precure, and so I'm just like, one of the reasons why it's taken so long for me to actually get to work on it is it's just like, am I gonna have enough to say about this? Like that's kind of a worry, but I'll get to it eventually. However, I did a little poll over on Tumblr a while back, and the people have spoken. I am doing, the next, what is it? D&D Magical Girl video next. And then probably after that I'll do something a little simpler, and then Sweet Precure for the watching. Sorry if I'm going quiet randomly. I'm eating cheese. I fucking hate the internet so much because like every time I have had cheese for like 5 years running, it's like every time it's that one post of just like you can trap white people by giving them cheese. Cheese is good though. I got one. It's like, leave me alone. Ah. Fun fact, my first job was in a cheese factory. I was 15. It sucked ass. Don't work at a cheese factory if you can help it. You do come home smelling like cheese. There we go. I work so zoomed in. Like, I've watched other people stream and, like, do their whatever. And it's like, they do not work nearly as zoomed in as I do. And I don't know if that's a good or bad thing on my part. Oops. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, baby. Okay. Let's get you situated there. Okay. Oops. Let's almost knock my headphones over. Pull those out of the microphone jack. Headphone jack, whatever. Okay. Let's save, because I haven't done that in a hot minute. Okay. So now, what I have been doing with these... Oops. Wrong. There. Okay. As I've been making these... Here. Wrong layer! Don't do that on the same layer as the liner, because you're going to have to move that shit around a bunch. There we go. Okay. Okay, and then we can get rid of the grid. Literally, the grid is just there to make sure that this border is uniform size between all the pictures. Okay. So now... No, I need that on top. Wrong. Where are you? Pattern? Heart. There we go. Are you gonna, like... Oh, no, you're not. Okay. Yeah, I'd kind of been hoping that was gonna change the angle of the hearts as well as the things. I don't like that much either. Okay, well. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay, no, I don't like the size of those. Can I make the... No, of course not. Oh, that's big. Perfect, okay. That's a bit big, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Don't like that size either. Slightly smaller. Okay. Like that, this one here is kind of the biggest I want to go with this. There, okay. Get out of here. Okay, let's see. We'll do about 6 in different sizes. That's the hope. Not that big. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'll do one more, just one more little guy. Just another that maybe not that small. Yeah. Okay. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna be extremely annoying. So I'm gonna grab, move, and rotate every single one of these individually. Because fuck me, I guess. There we go. See, I don't know why it doesn't rotate them at all, because with the star brush, like this is the default heart brush, and the star brush does, well, yeah, it does. Like you can see it, these are different rotations. I don't know why it doesn't do that for the heart brush, but it's a pain in my ass. Now I have to do all this. Do I have to do all this? Not really. Am I? Yeah. Oh my god, I could have just... I could have just resized these. I'm not very smart. Okay. Whatever, it's fine. So yeah, so what I've been doing with these guys. There we go. I have been... As I put these guys up in the corner, up in both corners, and then I draw outlines around them. Oop, nope. What was the biggest I said? Oh. I'm like, why isn't it doing anything? Because you're on the wrong tool, dum-dum. Okay, no, that was too big. That one's way too big. I think it was this one that I said. No. No, I will keep both of those. There we go. Nope, nope. Again, I did that one already. Was it that one? That. Yeah, it's approximately as big as I want to go. We'll go with that. Okay. No, too small. Do a 150? How's that? Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do 2 more. 250. Okay, there we go. Good. Okay, and then 1 more. We'll do another 100. Perfect. Okay. Now we get to do this shit again. Okay. Whee. Put the little guys in the corner up here. That'll be cute. And then this little guy can come here. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do right nice. And then we'll get that guy. Put him out here. Okay. You. Yeah, good. Okay, and then this last one we'll put over here. Cute. Okay, I'm actually going to do another littler one. Maybe 150. There. Okay, I'm going to put here. Okay. So, now that that's all organized, now we get to drawing the lines on those. So I just want the outlines. Again, these are coloring pages, so they're all like in, yeah, like black and white and just lines, right? So then people can do their own. Sorry, I'm eating again. I did it again. I'm not doing it on purpose, I swear to God. Oh wait, no, I have to decrease my brush size for the background elements. Oops. Zoom in some more. Again, I don't know if people usually work this zoomed in. I don't think so. But it makes me feel like I'm more in control of like all the little details. You do have to keep zooming back out to make sure that like the overall whole picture, the big picture if you will, Still looks good. Yeah, good. Okay. Whoops. Oh no, I feel like I've had a very productive weekend. Yesterday I did a bunch of, I did some art. I did, what did I do yesterday? Did I do grape yesterday? I think I did the grape girl yesterday. I forgot. But I'm pretty sure I did grape yesterday. And then also, I did another original piece with my Posca pens. I've been doing a lot of those lately, and that's been really fun. There we go. Oh no, I know what I did yesterday. I was working on the, what the fuck was it? The next D&D Magical Girls. I was working on that. That's what I was up to. I did the first one of those. So I've got the next one of those is going to be Divine Casters, because I had a couple requests for on YouTube. I had a couple comments saying I should do a druid character, and I counted the druid as a divine caster because in D&D 5th ed there's no primal spells, which is what druids are primal casters in Pathfinder 5th or 2nd ed, excuse me, which is kind of what I'm used to now. I play a lot more Pathfinder than I do D&D. Yeah, the caster, the way I divided it up, right, was like the entire reason I did those videos the way that I have been, I'm just gonna move this up just slightly, is that I was like, okay, I want to do them about like 3 at a time, three characters per video. Excuse me. Seems pretty good. But oops. Ah, not that close. And so there's 12 characters, so 4 videos, cool. So I have to like divide those up. And so some of them it's just like, oh yeah, obviously like arcane casters. There's 3 arcane casters in D&D 5th ed, right? There's wizards, sorcerers, and warlocks. And then for melee fighters, like again, obvious, there's fighters, barbarians, and monks. That's pretty simple. And like they don't have to be melee. Like pretty much any of them can be built to be ranged combat focused, except monk, I guess. I don't know. But like it's yeah. There we go. Cool. Okay, and then this guy. Again, I'm gonna move this around. But like generally speaking, those 3 make sense as like the, you know, the in-your-face like non-magical combat classes, I guess, is a more accurate way of describing them, but like just saying the melee classes, the melee combatants is just easier. And then we have, and it was like, okay, divine casters. Well, there's cleric and there's paladin. And that's really it. Because it's like you've got other spellcasting classes, right, you've got Druid and Ranger. I think that's it. So yeah, it's Rogue and... Uh-oh. What's the last one? Oh no. Bard. Right. So yeah, Druid, Ranger, and Bard. And it's like, none of those are like divine. Right? Like they aren't... So the closest is Druid. Like, I need a third to round it out, and the closest is Druid. Even though Druid is really not a divine caster. They are a primal caster, but primal does not exist in D&D. And so it's like, okay. The other three I kind of threw into their own category of, like, specialist classes, because that's kind of... Like, they are all a specialist in something. Like, Rangers tend to, I mean, range combat, but not, again, not always. I had a half-orc Ranger character for quite some time, who I absolutely adored, and she died, and I was very sad. But she was, she had 2 short swords and boots of speed, and she did not need a ranged weapon. She was a ranged weapon. That was the running joke, was that she didn't need to specialize in ranged combat. She could just run across the battlefield and beat the shit out of you. I loved her. Her actual name was Jupiter, but the bard nicknamed her Pebbles because one time she exploded a goblin's head with a rock. I got a nat 20 and he had like 3 hit points left or some shit. Good times. Good times. It was a Storm King's Thunder campaign. I miss her. Not enough to play that game again, but, you know. Especially since, like, the campaign ended years ago. But, like, we won. The campaign ended because we won. Like, let me be perfectly clear. The campaign ended because we won. Anyways, but yeah, so Rangers are specialists with, like bows and stuff, but they're also, like, the, you know, nature survival specialists, animal specialists, stuff like that. And then, I think of Rangers as being, sharing a lot of DNA with Druids, but, like, they're more focused on, like, combat and survival and so on, whereas Druids tend to be more focused on, like, magic and being in tune with the natural world, if that all makes sense. I don't know. And then, like, I feel like Rangers are a little bit more grounded than Druids. No, not grounded. That sounds wrong. They're less magical. Like, they have magic, like, they are a caster class. They have magic, obviously, but, like, they don't... They're less magical than Druids, is what I mean when I say grounded. They're not like, oh, they're more realistic. No, I don't give a shit about that. I don't care. But anyways, so there's those guys. Who else did I put in specialist? Bards. Bards are, like, the specialist class, right? Like, that's their whole thing, is being the skillest skill monkey that there is. There we go. Ah! She's so cute. Okay. Oh, something else that I forgot. Let me, you, oops, no, you and you go away for a second. Nope, there we go. Nope, that's part of her hair. I forgot to do her strawberries. Oh no, okay, whatever. We could do that in a second. Invert. Wee, okay. And fill, deselect, and she should be all full. Perfect. There. And now anytime I want to put anything in the background behind her, I won't have to go through and erase all of it. Okay. Oops. There it is. Okay. Great. Which, speaking of, let's open up. I need YouTube, please. Okay. Whee! And that out of there, and then this one as well. Throw that in this corner. Put my name and my logo and my coffee shop information on the on here so that people can find more of these if they want them. If they purchase one and go, oh, I wish I'd bought, you know, the other ones. Well, good news. I will be selling them once they're done as a downloadable file on my fucking coffee shop. So that's fun. Okay. And then for the background, I was gonna do like checkers. So let's see. Okay, which one's the... where are you? Aha, okay. Cool, okay, so. That's the wrong one. There we go, okay. Okay, good. Copy, paste. This is how I do checker stuff a lot. Like anytime I have a bunch of lines like this, I will do like this. I am the world's smartest boy. Good, okay. There, and then do the verts. Cool, and then copy paste. Come here. Copy paste, and then I only have to do it a few times. See? There, okay. Now we can move this around a little bit and just make sure that everything is the way I'd like. Great, okay. Now I have to fix now I have to fix down here. Hang on. Go. Does it matter if it's like a single pixel off? No, but it matters to me. No, don't cut the entire layer. Okay. Think that's it. Yes. Okay. Great. Okay. So now we get to erase shit. Oops. You. Okay. I really, like I say, I really do enjoy making these because they're just like, they're they're just so chill, you know? They're just so, just like, relaxing to work on. I don't know what it is. Like, I found that with my Posca pens too, where it was just kind of like, you just kind of get into a groove, and it's good. I should put this under here. Yeah, there we go. All right. There we go. There, okay. I just gotta put these guys in here. Okay. And then you. Over here. Okay. Cool. Okay. And we're done, baby. Yeah. All right. Cool beans. All right. Took me about 2 hours. That's pretty good. Kind of torn as to whether I should keep working on some, like, keep streaming or not. I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, I think I'm done. I think I'm done for today. I think I've done some pretty good work, and I'm happy with it. I'm happy with what I've done. Yeah, it's been fun. I've had a good time. So, yeah. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I will, I will see you another time. I'm hoping, my hope is that I can maybe do this, if not every Sunday, at least more Sundays. Yeah, that'd be good. So because I usually have Sunday afternoons free. We'll see though, who knows. But yeah, so for now, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you, another time, I hope.